What's up, man? It's GB here from the Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, man, we're going to do something a little bit different today. We got some of our viewers that sent in their reviews of the show. You know what I mean? Let them know what they think of the show. We're going to all listen in, and I'm going to give my reaction on to what the comments is, man. Let's go. Caller number one. This is what they had to say.
Man, fuck the Talk Heavy podcast, man. Y'all niggas talk about y'all talking heavy. Y'all niggas talking real light out here. Swear y'all know what the fuck is going on, Slice Maximus. What the fuck is a Slice Maximus? Nigga, you ain't no fucking gladiator. Nigga, and GB, what the fuck is a GB? Y'all niggas talking real light out here. Y'all talking real light. Y'all talking about talking heavy. You don't even know what talking heavy is about, man. Y'all talking about repping the city. Y'all talking about y'all the realest fucking podcast. Y'all niggas waiting on podcasts and that shit smack y'all niggas in y'all face. Talk heavy. I need something to talk heavy about.
Okay, so that message sounds like it came from what are they called? Butch, like a Butch. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. Let's go to caller number two.
So I think the Talk Heavy podcast has some great ideas, great topics. I just don't necessarily like. I don't even know his name. That goes to show you how much I don't like him. I don't care for his personality. Not like the other one. Like, he's so arrogant. He's so cocky. I think he's narcissistic. And how can somebody that don't even have no fucking neck always have an opinion about everything and think he know everything? I personally would love to come on the show and go toe-to-toe with him, okay? Because the way he talk about big women and how he refers to vagina, it's just rude. It's just disrespectful. There's no respect for women. And it's like, I'm sure you have a mother. I'm sure maybe you have a sister or a girl cousin. Do you want people talking to them like that? And again, my main point is, when I look at him, how can somebody that little, looking like a leprechaun, always have something to say about some fucking body? But anyway, as far as the topics go, I think the show will really take off in that you guys can ultimately go far. Shout out to my boy Brian, though. Love you, babe.
Let me see how I feel about fuck you. We're gonna go on to the next one.
Yo, this Mass, man. I just was calling to just let y'all know, man. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Talk heavy for everything. It don't matter what the topic is. You know, niggas need to hear this. Females need to hear this. You know, it's not too many shows out there that you can actually tune into and actually give you the real. Y'all go overboard when it comes to giving the real, man. So just keep it up, man, and talk about whatever it is that niggas keep sending into y'all. Because obviously they want y'all opinions. Don't ask me why, because y'all be killing these niggas that send in the questions of the day. But I love it. It's entertaining. Keep doing y'all thing, man. I know I've said it like 8 times already. So, you know, I'm out of here.
Shout out to him. We appreciate you for watching the show. Not just because you said good things about us, but, you know, we appreciate everybody. Even that last caller that I said, fuck you. We appreciate your viewership. Keep watching the show, even if it's just to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? And we would love to have you on the show. Let's go. We got one more caller. Let's see what they got to say. Probably some shit.
First of all, the Talk Heavy podcast needs to be shut the fuck down. How y'all on there talking about pH levels and shit? It ain't no women on there to argue with you guys, to tell you that you're wrong. You're talking about pH balance. Y'all don't know nothing about pH balance. Y'all really need to stop talking seriously.
So, you saying we don't know nothing about pH balance. I know something that you probably not even aware of. Are you even aware that in 2021, every woman doesn't even have a vagina? Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? And of all all the things that we spoke about on this podcast, we're like 50-something episodes in, you seem to be very stuck on this pH balance thing. Like it really struck a nerve with you. So, I mean, you know, somebody may be in need of like a vaginal rejuvenation appointment, or I know it's been COVID, a lot of the GYNs have been closed, so you know you might want to really make a pussy appointment. You know what I'm saying? This is GB of the Talk Heavy podcast, man. We signing off, man. We love y'all. Keep watching the show, man, and we gonna keep bringing y'all you know, bigger and better content, man. Welcome to the first quarter of the Talk Heavy podcast.
Yeah.
We back.
We back, man.
They ain't fucking ban us yet.
No, not yet, man. They trying to, though. You said some shit last week, man. Motherfuckers that fucking shut the show down.
Shit, I'm gonna say some shit this week too.
Oh, man, no. We gonna try to be cool. I'm trying to keep this show alive, man. I just got my fucking first check to clear from Dev Nasty. Now I'm going to be politically correct. I don't want to say nothing. Let's go get this show banned.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go, man. This is the first quarter of the Talk Heavy podcast. I know it's about sports, but before we get into any sports, let's introduce ourselves. Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend, Strawberry Mansion's finest, the BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin' from North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no. G_winner.
Yeah, let's go. Here we go. I would like to give a big shout out to Baylor. March Madness. They just got the national championship win over Gonzaga.
Yeah, they was physical, and I feel like they just had more chemistry, bro.
Yeah, they appear to have a lot more chemistry, man, which is important in any sport, man. It's important with any team. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even shit, it's important with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Especially even with us in podcasting, we have pretty decent chemistry.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that makes our show successful is the fact that we have great chemistry. And I mean, you know, and it's also about, you know, understanding that nobody else is bigger than the actual team. Team, you know, the show. It's that one thing that should come before any one individual.
But you've seen it with even the Temptations. You know what I'm saying? With the separation. I'm David Ruffin. And these little motherfuckers behind me. It's the Temptations. Yeah. It's like, you always get that motherfucker who think he's bigger than the mission. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Brown
kind of started losing.
Kind of started losing.
It was Bobby Brown. Fucking.
Even if you want to keep it the podcast, and you know what I'm saying? If you keep it podcast, and if you look at what's going on with the Joe Budden podcast, which happens to be one of my favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows. I was a huge Joe Budden fan, even when he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, who don't watch the show, he had two co-hosts, Rory and Maul,
yeah.
who all seem to be very, very good friends. And they had a great chemistry on the show.
They
I
did.
mean, they got damn near 400 episodes in together.
They
Shit,
working, man.
We ain't get 100 yet.
Damn, we only 1 year in.
Yeah, we
How
only
long
1
they
year.
been around?
They've been around for some time.
Joe
but
Buttons, you got a network, man. If you don't come get the Talk Heavy podcast,
you
man,
fucking around. He might not come get us after this.
Oh
So,
shit.
but-
well. Fuck it, Revolt. If you don't come get us, I know.
if you need two more niggas to be on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's a pause.
That's fucked up.
But yeah. So now he the two guys that he started that's I ain't gonna say started the show with, but that's on the show that that propelled the
it
show.
became a big thing with them.
Now they're no longer on the show.
Do you know what actually happened?
It's speculation that it's about money. It's speculation that it's about creative control. It's speculation.
Money is always something.
It's a lot of different speculations. Nobody knows but them. But I just goes to talk about the chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, the chemistry. And I feel like that, nobody's chemistry or no one individual can come before the task at hand. This is the Talk Heavy podcast. I mean, everybody
plays a
part. Like, you got fans of you that hate my guts.
Yeah.
I got fans that think this
like
motherfucker
corny nymph. What they call me? A corny simp.
Yeah, they call you a corny simp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got motherfuckers that just want to suck Ant-Man dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you take any one of us away from the show, it alters the fucking show.
It alters the chemistry. What you talking about? Money always changes things. I don't know about creativity, but I know, like, sometimes when working with somebody and you grow and you change, you might see different visions for the show. I can see that happening in the compromise. Because Joe Buttons is the bigger name, maybe, because like I said, I don't want to speculate too hard because I don't know. Maybe if it isn't a money thing, maybe he did get a little big-headed and feel like, yo, this is the Joe Buttons show. This is not the Rory or Maul show.
I could just replace y'all niggas with anybody.
I was doing this before y'all. I could do this after y'all type
He did it, and it's not as good a show. But it's still early. You know what I mean? Because you still used to, a certain thing, and sometimes you gotta take two steps back to move forward. And who
he may develop another chemistry with another group of people eventually.
I mean, yeah.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, but
But I've seen other shows take a dip. And I've seen other shows lose very crucial people to their podcast, and then it became more star interview because the podcast element, the natural foundation of it is different. It's almost like a whole new show in some instances.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying they won't get a different chemistry or a different style show, but what we know of the Joe Button podcast in that element may have changed and may have died. He may have to evolve to something different.
Yeah, I mean, it's just chemistry just matters. So it's like another one of my favorite shows is the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
Right? If I go to watch the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne's not there, I don't feel the same about it.
Right.
Or if Angela Yee's not there, I don't feel the same about it. It's just something about the chemistry of them all being there.
Yeah.
And they're still on the show, but if one of them is just not there
that day,
I find it hard to watch.
Damn, that's heavy.
I find it hard to watch.
Yeah.
So, the moral of the story is, and we're going to get the fuck out of here, Slice, stop fucking up.
Moral of the story is,
stop fucking up, man.
This is Slice Maximus, and the rest of these motherfuckers in this studio is the Talk Heavy podcast.
You're going to wind up dead on the side of the bed up under a big bitch. Stop it.
How about that's the end of the first quarter.
This second quarter is brought to you by Madcreations. Hey, man, make sure you go to IG and hit up at Madcreations215 for all your customized apparel, such as check out our customized Talk Heavy headphones, cups, table banner, coasters. Hey, man, I'm just trying to make the point that Madcreations can pretty much print on anything. Madcreations also has classes to teach you how to create all of this customized apparel. Yo, another thing, Madcreations, the last Saturday of every month, has a pop-up at the shop event at the address listed below.
Hey, man, if you're a vendor, you need to sign up and get to that pop-up shop.
Yeah, vendors hit up at Madcreations 215 for some of the best vending at one of the best venues.
Also, I hear she's still looking for a few employees.
Delivery drivers, graphic designers, and assistant managers.
So don't get angry.
Simply get mad. Welcome to the second quarter of
The Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, we back.
Hey.
This is the second quarter. You know what the second quarter is.
Question of the
question
motherfucking day.
of the motherfucking day. This is like one of my favorite quarters, man, because this is when we interact with the fans. We help people all the time. We give them the great
Not
advice.
all the time.
Not all the time.
Sometimes we fucking help people. Sometimes we fuck up a happy home.
Either way,
I mean, either way, it's
we do our
entertaining.
best.
It's
We do our
entertaining
best. And the fans at home like it. So we're going to get into it. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Make sure you do a comment. Make sure you hit our Cash App and send $1 million through. I don't give a fuck. We need it. You
Even
ready?
if it's by mistake.
You won't get it back. Here we go. First question of the day, man, is exciting. The reason why I said the first question of the day, because it's going to be two. We're going to give them a special treat, man.
We got 2 questions of the day?
2 questions of the day. Listen, I got so many in the
shit.
inbox from when we had COVID that I'm going to try to pump out 2 today, man. We're going to try to make them quick, so let's cram it all in. Let's try to get it all in 15 minutes, man. Let's see if we can help a couple people today.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? First question. This person really wants to hear from you. He said that I'm going to answer politically correct and you're going to talk heavy, and I got really offended. Piece of shit.
Hey, man, I'm finally getting some motherfucking respect around here.
Ah, bro, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Let me give it to you straight. Here's the question, right? This gentleman has been dealing with his woman for 4 years.
Oh,
That's a nice long relationship in today's society.
all right.
4 years. But here's his dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
He has a situation where he's uncomfortable because his woman basically told him that he's unable to come to her house without calling first.
Okay. So what's his question?
His problem is he feels as though it's a little suspicious that he has to call before coming to his girlfriend's house.
Hey, man, listen. This ain't even a question.
It's not even a question.
That ain't your bitch.
What?
That ain't your bitch. Basically, in this scenario,
Okay.
you wifing the bitch that's the other nigga's side bitch.
Oh, I need you to say that again. You got to lost me.
You're
He's
wifing the bitch you take personal
Uh-huh.
is other
And
nigga's
somebody else side bitch.
side bitch.
Oh, shit.
So the reason that you can't come to her house is because she has something to hide. First things first, if y'all been together for 4 years, why the fuck does this man not have a key?
I don't know, but he might not be paying no fucking bills.
I mean, the fuck, nigga, that don't matter.
Uh-huh.
I don't pay bills at your crib, but I damn sure ain't the fuck calling before I come.
You can eat some
Yeah.
food out the refrigerator.
It's
That's
like,
what you do when you
do you know anybody who you call before you come? I don't have nobody in my life that I call before I come.
Yeah, I probably-
Nobody.
Yeah.
Like nobody. Unless you going to take a motherfucking trip somewhere far.
Mhm.
Unless you going to go somewhere far, that's the only time you got to call. It's like, the only time I might call you
Mhm.
if I'm going to see somebody in South Philly. I
Right.
might just be like, yo, just make sure this is where I'm
Here's
going.
the address.
Yeah,
Text the address.
this is where I'm going. Make sure I'm safe. That's the only call I'm making.
That's game that you just gave. Let's make sure we put that out there before we continue on. If you're going to see a strange girl or guy, ladies, make sure you text your homie the address. You got to drop the addy because motherfuckers coming up
Absolutely.
missing these days.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
Back to what you're saying. She's
It's
basically
it's not your chick. First of all, it's just a level of respect. One, right? One, she don't respect you as a man.
oh shit. Is she-
Because for her to even, I can't even imagine no bitch even saying that to me.
Well, he said one time he came by, she wasn't there. He called her, hey, where you at? And she basically said, well, why would you come to my house without calling anyway? We don't do that.
Then he could be a bitch ass nigga.
Oh,
He could be a bitch ass nigga because
That's why he banned from her
ain't
house.
no
BAN, bitch ass nigga.
ain't no bitch telling me, yo, you gotta call before I come. That's jump off shit. That's calling before you come
Yeah.
means
No,
that's
or you-
not your bitch.
That means y'all just talking. Like you
Yeah.
yeah. You
It's
beginning
like,
stages.
It's like, yo,
Not no
we
4 years.
just met.
Uh-huh.
We start talking.
Mhm.
You still ain't get rid of all your
My
people
bitches
yet.
yet, yeah.
I ain't get rid of all my people
Can't
yet.
just come to my
And
house.
you can't just pop up.
That's respect.
4 years in,
Mm.
Come on, bro.
All it mean to me is that she got niggas over there.
Nigga, 4 years in, nigga, let that bitch don't be there. I'm climbing through the window.
See, this here goes.
Because listen, after 4 years,
You got the garage. You got the garage code.
it's some shit in there I bought.
That's a fact.
It's some shit in there that's
I
mine.
don't give a fuck what it is. Something in there that belongs to me.
I got clothes in the closet.
Yeah, a wash towel or something.
I got some shit in there.
This is my thing. The only reason why a woman will want you to call first is that she needs time to get rid of a nigga.
Bitch, if I got one sock at your house,
It's our house.
it's our house.
It's our house.
I'm not calling ever.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm never calling. To me, we're not even together if I gotta make an announcement that I'm coming to see you.
If I leave a Nike ankle sock at your house, bitch, I live there.
I live there.
I live there.
Think about it. How could he ever surprise his woman? He can't surprise her with flowers unexpected. He gotta call, let her know he on his way. That shit is nutty, dog. Like, no, man. Could be my
this
bitch.
shit is not even a question,
I'm
bro.
off this question, man.
You're fucking heroin injecting aunt in Kensington could have fucking answered this question for you, bro. This shit is not even a question.
You have to call the Talk Heavy Podcast for that shit. All right, Lo, Ant-Man, pass me my phone, man. I got one more, man. This is a deep one, man. This is a close friend of the fucking show. He's a Talk Heavy fan.
Okay.
I'm going to jump into it. It's a little long-winded, so I ain't want to fuck it up, man. I'm going to be careful because I don't make sure I don't say no names. Shout outs to Rodney, man. I'm sorry about that shit weeks ago, man. Hope you still forgive me, man. I still feel bad about Rodney,
fuck
man.
Rodney, he ain't gonna do shit.
I already threatened Rodney too, but me and Rodney cool now, so you be nice to Rodney, man. Here you go. This question is from a fan. He said he's been married for 7 years. Him and his wife have 3 kids. About 2 years ago, he made a mistake. He fucked up and cheated, right? He low-key fell in love with the girl, though.
That he cheated with?
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Yeah, that can happen. Damn, you married. That can happen, though.
Okay.
But it wasn't a one-night stand type shit. He caught feelings for the girl and was honestly in love. Now, him and his wife was split at the time, so he ain't cheat, ladies. Well, he kind of cheated because they wasn't divorced, but he ain't.
On paper.
On paper.
He ain't cheat.
There you go. No, on paper, he did cheat.
They was married?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
He fucked up. But anyway, they were separated this time, and so he went back off and on, and he fell in love. So him and his wife had intentions on getting a divorce, so in his mind, they was out. Well, the wife kind of reeled him back in, trying to convince him it's best that they stay for the kids and stay together for the son, right?
Fell for that shit.
Fast forward past that, the wife got pregnant with the second kid. So it kind of like pacified the problem. But eventually the problem came back up and they split again. He ended up going back to the same girl who he loved on the outside, right? Which men do. We always run back to the same shit, right?
That's his bitch.
Yeah, that's his main.
That's his bitch.
Everybody got that chick that's out there that
bitch.
got their number, right?
Yeah,
so
man.
he runs back to her again. He ended up talking to the same girl, but him and his wife decided to try to make it work again because now there's 2 kids. But guess what?
She had another baby?
She gets pregnant again. Now baby number 3 is on the way. So now it's like, damn, I'm fucking trapped. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he's stuck to a certain degree. But, you know what I'm saying? He's still unhappy as a motherfucker in that house. You know what I mean? And here we go. He's really there for the kids. And I know guys feel like that, man. But when you get that bond of family, I can give you a second to go. I'm going to finish it up. Don't get him wrong. He love his wife. He love his family. You know what I'm saying? He would love to make it co-parenting and work it all out. But he's still in love with the other woman.
All right, so
what should he do?
Okay, so number one is all right. So let me say this: y'all having kids in your relationship as a band-aid.
Let's hear
right?
it. Okay.
So it's like every time y'all go through something major in y'all fucking marriage, y'all feel like having a kid is going to bring y'all closer together, or you just don't know your bitch menstrual cycle. Like I don't know. But
you think you're a babyologist?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like that was just a band-aid on the problem to reel you back in and keep you around for longer. Now, what I will say is you need to take note of every other North Philly nigga in the world, the city and state that we live in, right? Because
this person might not be from Philly.
We'll just look up the statistics in Philly, because there's mad niggas out here that got kids by baby moms that's got more than 3 kids and ain't with that bitch.
Still his wife, bro.
It don't matter. You love somebody else. So at the end of the day, if you're in love with somebody else, wife is just a title. It's just an empty title.
But before you go even too far on this in love shit, right?
Right.
I'm going to say this. He doesn't know technically if he's in love with this other woman. And let me flow.
I already know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
Couple things, right?
Go ahead.
If you're in love with somebody, even if you went back to your wife, you kind of don't keep having that baby. You don't keep dropping that load in her if you're in love with this other girl, because your fear is that your wife is going to get pregnant and you're going to fuck up the money with this other woman that you love.
I would have had 1 kid and 2 abortions.
She's a piece of shit. Here you go. Number 2, right? A lot of times when we deal with this other woman, I'll call it a side piece or whatever, you can fall in love with her to a certain degree, but we're falling in love with a portion of her because he doesn't have to deal with her 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
He don't get that nagging ass bitch. You get the good side.
Yeah,
you
it's a
get
facade.
all the fun.
It's a facade. You don't really love her. It's just the fact that no, he loves the part of her that he's experiencing because what's happening is you're not around when, her period is on and she got an attitude. You're not around when the motherfucking car note is due. You're not around. When you around the other woman, it's always, oh, man, I fuck with her. It's happy times. Yeah, you don't got to bullshit when she come from work. Yeah, when I'm home with my wife, is like, all the other problems of the world, I got to deal with that shit. Her problems is my problems. Yeah. When I'm with the other chick, it's fun time. Yeah. Remember this.
That's the facts.
At one point in time, your wife
was her.
Yeah. And y'all had the fun times, which is what made you get down on one knee and put a ring on her finger.
Facts.
Right? All bitches is the same.
Preach on,
they all the same.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? Won't he do it?
Preach it, Reverend. Blessings. Reverend, blessings.
Don't fall for it. Listen.
Listen. That's a fact.
This we gonna call her the side bitch. We gonna call her Big Cap.
Big Cap.
That's Big Cap over there. Because if you think for one motherfucking minute that you gonna go and get with her and it's gonna be any different over time than what you experiencing with your wife, is
not true.
Not true.
It has only worked for Swiss Beats. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's all the motherfucking it worked out for. Hey, listen, but all due respect. No, I'm gonna tell you this. I do recommend, if you are unhappy at home with your wife, truly unhappy, then you got to make the tough decision.
And staying for the kids is just it's a cop out.
Not all the time.
I just feel
not
like
all the time. Not all the time.
but you got to be happy first. So at the end of the day, it's like, it's okay.
Let me cut you off. You can stay for the kids for a while. Again, you're right, but that is not going to hold your happiness, and eventually you're going to leave those kids. But clearly, your happiness is going to outweigh the kids.
But clearly, he need to get away anyway because they just keep making kids.
This motherfucker, he like child support.
Yeah, it's
cheaper to keep her.
You unwantingly keep making kids. It's like a North Philly nigga.
No, it's cheaper to keep her.
Listen, nah. I think she trying to keep him.
That's why she keep busting it over.
I think she keep trying to keep him because at the end of the day, bro, it's like this. Right?
All right, this is a long quarter.
It's like we about to get out of here.
No, I got some shit. What's
that?
It's like when you do. We talked about this. Me and I don't want to say his name and get in no trouble. Nigga named Ant-Man in the back of the room, but I'm not gonna say his name. We talk about
not the Skit Lord,
not the Skit Lord. But we talk about when you do step out on your woman, right? No, me and Ant-Man talking about this.
Oh my god,
I'm lying. It's me and another homie who I can't say his name. No, I really want Ant-Man. To be honest with you, when you step out on your woman, right?
Right.
And then you come back home, your woman begin to do all the shit that she should have been doing in the beginning. Yeah, she starts to fuck you for the first month or two.
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks. So
it gets 3 weeks.
So because the woman get in that competition mode. So with him leaving and going with this other woman, every time he comes back, his wife is probably doing the right shit for those 3 weeks.
That's why she's having a baby. She's sucking this nigga dick like never before.
Thinking, I'm back home with my wife. She finally got it, and now she's pregnant. So it might not be him. She could be trapping him, like you saying, to keep him.
Listen, man. At the end of the fucking day,
right?
at the end of the day, staying for the children, right, is stupid.
It's
Right?
temp-
Let me give you some. Let me give you this.
I'm with you.
Let me tell you why. One is there's two reasons. One, fuck them kids.
FTK.
Fuck the kids.
Fuck the kids
Right?
is our
Man,
slogan.
fuck the kids. It's our slogan. Right? Number two. Right? Number motherfucking two. Think about this. If he was to get sick tomorrow, right? When you look back on your motherfucking life, man, you should be proud of all of it. You don't want to be sitting there stuck talking about what you coulda and shoulda did. Right? If this other bitch, if Big Cat make you happy, then you need to go be with Big Cat.
That grass ain't always greener, bro.
But let him. You
gotta find out, though.
But we all gotta go to the
find
park.
out.
We all gotta go to the park.
Nigga, I went to the park, thought the grass
We
was
all gotta
green.
go to the park.
I
So let
realized
the
I was at
nigga
Hunter
listen.
Park.
Let him go to the park and find the fuck out. But you don't want to live with regret.
Oh, last but not least on the regrets. Oh, we be going at it. We be cutting each other off because this shit deep. Brother at home. In about 16 and a half years, that 2-year-old is going to leave. And you're going to be stuck with who? Your unhappy wife. Bro, you only stalling out 16 more years of fucking unhappiness. Then you're going to sit back and look at the time wasted.
Yep.
Then you're going to be sitting there miserable, probably with a woman who you don't want to be with, thinking about Big Cat.
Yeah, just go fuck. Listen, this is my last words, and we gonna get the fuck out this quarter, man. Listen, bro, go fuck with Big Cat, right? Go fuck with Big Cat, and just know you paying child support.
What? I thought you were gonna say that shit might not be greener.
Just know somebody else gonna fuck your wife.
God damn, tell him like that's real.
Somebody else is gonna fuck.
You gotta be able to sleep with that at night.
You gotta be able to sleep with that. Somebody else gonna fuck.
Oh, fucking G giving real
and
bars.
you gonna have to pay child support. So you gonna, if you cool with going and fucking with Big Cat, knowing that you paying for another nigga to lay up and watch your Amazon Prime nigga, then by all means.
Man, that's real bars, but we love you, man. Stay tuned. We don't pull no punches. We tell it like it is. That's the end of the second quarter.
This third quarter is brought to you by D. Stanley Catering. D. Stanley Catering is an off-site catering company that specializes in small, intimate affairs.
Man, forget just the small, intimate affairs. On April 9th, she is serving her best entrees to anybody who wants it, so you need to go check that out.
Hey, D. Stanley also has her own line of seasonings.
I use it on everything. It's the greatest.
Yeah, that's how you fake cooking out here.
That's how I be getting these biddies.
So make sure you go to IG and hit up at D Stanley Catering or www.dstanleycatering.com.
D Stanley Catering,
where food comes alive. Welcome to the third quarter of the Talk Heavy Podcast.
Hey man, I think it's time that we have a mature conversation, man. I'm selecting the third quarter this week, man. I want to talk about, as you know, I'm a hopeless romantic, right?
Oh my God.
So when I look to date a woman or to really take her serious, guess what I'm looking for?
What?
I'm looking for attributes that turn me on that has nothing to do with sex. I realize, yeah, I know it sounds like some Wale shit, but listen to what I'm saying. It's important to me that there's other things that I like about her that's outside the realm of sex. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have sex. That's gonna happen. And it's incredible when you're having sex with me. So I'm not worried about that portion. But when selecting her, what other qualities am I searching? What else turns me on about this woman that's non-sexual? So I'm gonna ask you, what are some of the things, and we could trade back and forth some of the things that is non-sexual that turns you on about a woman.
The non-sexual things about a woman that turns me on.
Give me one of them.
A bitch that can shut the fuck up.
What? This is supposed to be grown man talk.
Oh, that's like the sexiest shit ever.
That's
the sexiest shit ever. A woman that knows. No, I'm not saying like be a mute, but I'm just saying knowing when to shut the fuck up.
That could be a turn on.
I'm saying that's definitely a turn on. A turn on, like it's like, yo, when I'm watching the game, me and my homies be kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, You can even come sit on the couch,
Mhm.
chill, and all that. But just don't say too much.
If she shut the fuck up, it's a
Just
turn.
shut the fuck up. Super turn on.
Mm.
Right?
Mhm.
It's nothing more than a turn off than the bitch that talk at the wrong time.
Yeah.
That's
That's heavy. That's heavy.
just real. Another turn on
She's talking about. Yeah. It's another one. Give me one
that's
more.
non-sexual. I think when a bitch like can play ball.
You notice how you say bitch a lot?
Yeah, I learned it by watching you.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Yeah, like so. Like I think
Yeah,
like a
when she
bitch
can play
that
ball.
could that could play
Athletic.
ball. Yeah, like that's athletic a little bit. Like
Athletic
for,
chick
like
is
because I
kinda-
was
it's
like my
kinda
first
hard,
love,
yeah.
like my first like super love crush was Sanaya Lathan and Love and Basketball.
That's the
You know what I'm
nice one.
saying? Like I love this shit out her corny ass ponytail.
Yeah, that ponytail
That
was
shit was
struggling.
I love that shit, bro.
You love that shit about that
Yeah,
ponytail.
I don't know, like non-sexual shit.
I
like,
gotta think for me, right? I like the athletic build, but some weird shit. I like the songbird, man. I like a woman that can sing for some reason. Like it's sexy to me. Like
It is.
she don't have to be having sex to make me want to get in the mood. She can sing so beautifully. That turns me on, man.
like a Fantasia.
No, I don't know about no
like-
Fantasia.
like-
Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to No, not that. I mean like a more Jill Scottish. You know what I'm saying? Like soft and
Yeah,
loving type
you
thing.
want a fat bitch. You want a fat bitch.
If you call
Yeah.
Jill Scott a fat bitch,
No,
we gonna
no,
fight.
no.
She from North Philly. She
No.
got a lot of niggas still in North Philly that's gonna fuck you up. Yo, let me tell
Jill.
you, he not hard to find in North Philly.
Hey, Jill, listen. No.
No, don't talk about Jill Scott. Her voice, man, like, is one of those voices where it's not even sexual, but it puts you in the mood. You know what I'm saying?
All right, give me another one. All right, you like a chick that can sing.
I like an intelligent chick. I like that shit turned me on. Like if we having an intellectual
You
conversation and
only
she
fuck
deep.
with like dumb bitches.
Nah, I don't fuck with dumb bitches. They might be a little thick, but I don't fuck with
Yeah,
dumb
it's
bitches.
like dinosaurs, big
Yeah.
body, little
No,
brains.
I like brilliant women. I like for us to be able to talk about politics. I like when they can go speak in front of a conference room and be super intelligent. Like that shit, like get my dick hard.
So basically, you like when bitches talk.
Intelligently.
I don't give a
It's so
fuck.
different.
I-
Go
listen,
on, what they say.
I don't give a fuck if it's Alberta Einstein.
God
nigga.
damn.
Like, I don't give a fuck if it's Einstein's
Einstein's
sister.
sister, okay.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, I don't care how smart or intelligent what she is about to say is.
Damn.
Like, shut the fuck up.
That don't turn you on. All right,
Yeah,
give me
like-
another one. Give me another one. Let me think while you figure out something else that's non-sexual.
Non-sexual.
Mhm.
It's probably easier to talk about the things that do turn me off, and then
Then you
she
flip
could
it.
she could do that
the
in
opposite of
reverse.
that shit.
She could do that in reverse. You know what I think?
Uh-huh.
And this is some very weird shit, and it could be just a GB thing, or it could be stereotypical,
Okay.
a stereotypical thing. You know what I think is a big turnoff
Good.
is when a woman has condoms.
Ooh.
If
So is it turn on if she
no,
doesn't have condoms?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to say it that way.
God damn.
I didn't want to say it that way. Like,
No,
yeah, it's
but
a turn
no,
on
can
when
I
a woman
get-
don't
can I-
got condoms.
can I be honest
but
with you?
if I go to fuck somebody,
And she
right,
got condoms.
and she pulls the condom out, it's like, oh, I got one.
Yeah, that's a turn on. Ladies at home, I hate to say this, but deep down inside, we think like, damn, this bitch fucking.
She fuck
She
a
fucking
lot.
fucking.
She fuck a lot.
Yeah, sometimes GB keeps it real on the Talk Heavy podcast, ladies.
And
No, I respect her saying
and I've been like this since a teenager. I've thought like this.
No,
right?
no.
And
You know what I'm
I
screaming?
also
I
think?
agree.
You know what I also
What?
You know what I also think?
What?
I also check. Here's the key. And this is like some free game for everybody out there. Right?
Don't say game, but go ahead. Free
I
information.
apologize.
There you go.
If a bitch go in her purse
Uh-huh.
and pull a condom out,
Right?
and you didn't see her open the box, condoms don't come one in a box. So what that means
I think
is,
I nailed it 2 times previously.
Bow.
Mathematics,
If,
my
if,
dear
if,
Watson.
if you, because if it's like this, if you come in to fuck me, then you should be like, oh baby, I came prepared. Pull the box of condoms out, open the box
That
of
might
condoms.
make you feel better.
And then I'm like, okay, she did, okay, you know what? Because I be forgetting. I be
You
forgetting.
be trying to forget.
Yeah,
That's why I'm not mad
absolutely.
at a woman
Yeah.
having it.
But if you just pull one magnum out,
Yeah.
Come on.
And she know you can't fit a Magnum,
Come
so
on.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
You know that wasn't for you in the first place. Here we go. The next part. With the condom flow. You know why it bothers me? Because
Why
I
is that?
always want the little lion girl, like, no, stop.
I don't be
I don't be doing this stuff. And then emerge into the horror of all horrors.
And
You know what I'm saying? So to pull that condom out makes me like,
And
Go ahead.
I mean, most women don't even want to be seen buying condoms. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, keep it real.
What does that say about your psyche that you're just comfortable? Like, yo, yeah, let me get that box of Magnums.
No, the thin rib was. God
Like,
damn.
come on, man.
Lifestyles.
Come on. So just flip that in reverse. I guess I like women who don't
Have condoms.
have condoms.
God damn, this is
I don't know.
But that's pretty sexual.
I mean,
Yeah, it's supposed to be non-sexual. Or condoms and sex go hand in hand, don't they?
okay, so non-sexual.
Yeah.
Um,
Although that was a good analogy for this show.
I don't like. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just say my turn offs, and we gonna flip them.
Mhm.
I don't like a bitch with like old looking hands, right? I don't like the bitch that's like 30
So
or
a turn
40.
on is a woman who has
that,
nice
like
hands.
you like that, like your hands look 80.
So a turn on is a woman who has youthful hands. Is where we're
Yeah,
gonna go.
youthful hands.
Yeah.
I like nice hands
That's interesting.
because I think about hand jobs.
I don't like no fucking hand jobs. That shit corny.
Nah, but
You like hand jobs?
Yeah, because they leave the dicks
I
up.
just don't like them crusty hands on me.
That's what
like-
that's what I'm saying.
I'm-
So reverse what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right?
I'm with you.
And
Yeah,
you
nice
getting a hand job,
Mhm.
and you look down, there's an 80-year-old hand on your mitt.
Yeah, don't want nobody on no civil rights hand jobs. Yeah.
Or ashy hands.
Yeah, you gotta put some fucking cocoa butter
Ashy
on them
hands.
joints.
You know what I like?
What?
I like nice lips. You know what
Nice
I hate?
lips.
I hate crusty lipped
No,
bitches.
can I keep it real? I don't like lipstick. I like the fucking way it look like Vaseline, like
yeah,
lip gloss.
I like the
the
lip
gloss.
shit. Yeah,
that
the
shit,
gloss.
Yeah, that shit. So
I love
nice lips might
like,
still.
I don't like.
It might still lean towards sexual.
I don't like crusty lips.
It
Nah,
might-
because I could admire somebody's lips
Uh-huh.
that I have that the rest of their face could be ugly.
Right.
The rest of their face could be fucked up.
Right.
Like they could have fell in acid or some shit.
Right.
But their lips could be very nice.
I got you.
Right? So, you know, which is why the Talk Heavy logo is lips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I really like nice lips.
Can I tell you another turn on for me that's non-sexual?
What's that?
Now, ladies at home, this is why I've always be going after the single moms, right?
Mhm.
I love when I watch a woman interact with her kids in a positive manner. Like, that shit turns me on. It makes me feel like she has the tools that it takes to be a great mother and a great wife. I don't know why I relate that motherhood as opposed to being in partnership with me. Maybe I want some chick to be my mother. There's so many ways, but motherhood is very attractive. You know what I'm saying?
So if a bitch just take her kids to Chuck E. Cheese, you just all in.
I want to fuck every mom to take their kid to Chuck E. Cheese. So,
Oh, shit.
only reason why I don't, because Chuck E. Cheese a rat, and I don't fuck with rats, and they be hanging around rats. So they got to take them to the movies. Yeah, that parenthood is different. I like that. Non-sexual.
Shit, non-sexual.
You see we having
thing.
trouble at home, ladies, because
Yeah.
our minds
So you
are
know
so
that.
sexual.
So ladies, you just know that when you see this motherfucker, just everything about you is sexual.
No, that's not true. That's just be smart, know how to sing, and take care of your kids.
And just take your kids out to eat every now and then.
Fuck.
Let me see.
Come on, let's go one more.
Non-sexual things that I like about a woman. I like creative. I like women that are creatives. That
You mean like artsy, like a drawer, can sing?
like just a creative where it's like you create things like whether it's like poetry, whether it's like you could draw.
Oh yeah, she's just
Whether
artistic
it's
talented.
like
that-
you just talented in that way, or like you have like a way of thinking, a creative way of thinking, where it's like you could create things that didn't exist before.
I don't give a fuck if she could paint. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying like shit
But-
like that,
I know what you mean.
or like a bitch that could do shit I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah, you having a rough day over here, sir.
Day over here.
He ain't used to talk about women in ways that's not sexual.
This
He's
is my karma.
uncomfortable.
This is my karma and shit.
What about like a bitch? I'm not saying the word bitch ever again. I'm working on that, ladies. Here we go. How about a female, a woman that can do shit like jack her car up and change the oil? Like, do that do anything for? I know you fix cars. Does that like? Is that like a non-sexual turn on, or do you like not like that?
We call them like dykes.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we call them. I don't.
Are you attracted to dykes?
No.
No.
No, that would kind of make me like 50% bi.
It depends, because dykes to you is the manly looking Jones, right?
Yeah, what's the political term? Butch?
Listen, don't ask me because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that would kind of make me bisexual then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you fuck with a butch, you probably bisexual.
Yeah, you like quarter bi.
You like quarter bi. You're not really bi. You like 25%.
Yeah, you like 25% bi.
Yeah, so you don't like no bitch who could change tires.
No, I don't even like to say bi.
Okay.
When I leave, I say,
all right, nigga.
I holler at you. I don't even want to say bye.
No, all right. So you don't like a woman who does the car and the change, who could do some of the man tasks. You said shit you can't do.
Yeah, I could do all that shit.
Yeah, I know you can do all that shit.
No. I like.
Cause this girl I know who cut hair. And her shit sharp. She look like your barber and shit.
I've seen a couple female.
I'm just
barbers.
saying. Do you think that does that a turn on or do nothing for you?
No, because let me tell you why. Because the barbershop is sacred. It's my sanctuary. I don't like bitches in my barbershop.
Yeah, definitely not holding conversation.
I barely want the motherfucker that wash my hair in there to be there. I just feel like the barbershop is a man's sanctuary and it's just no place for
I felt that way
women.
about the strip bar, but now there's more women in strip bars than niggas, so that shit make me.
I do like seeing women get lap dances from other women.
I'm not mad at it.
That's full. I don't know why that turns
I'm not mad
me
at
on.
it, but I'm be honest with you. When they first started letting women in the strip bar shit, other than the strippers, I ain't like that shit. Because I always felt like I was going to be in there doing some freaky shit, and one of my little sisters was going to come in, and that shit just a bad look. I'm like, yo, men, we need to have something. Like, men, we don't have anything no more. Like, they come to football games, they come to the strip bar. Like, women is just everywhere with us. Like, we don't have nothing. Women got shit that they got by themselves, don't they?
I do think that women that like sports, like not just that can play sports, but women that like sports, that's like, oh, shit, Clemson about to play Ohio State? Oh, shit, what time the game come on? Heaven.
He like bull daggers. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man. Last one. I guess that's it, man. I guess those are the main things that's non-sexual that I like about a woman. Give me the number one sexual thing you like about a woman. But we can't do the whole show about no non-sexual shit. What's the number one sexual thing you like about a woman?
The same non-sexual thing I like about a woman.
What's that shit?
Lips.
That's
the most sexual thing I like about it. They got pussy lips.
Mm-hmm.
They got dick sucking lips. Mm-hmm. It's all about the lips, baby.
I thought you was a hips man. You told me you love hips.
Yeah, lips and hips.
Lips and hips, it rhymes.
Yeah, lips and hips. So it was either one or the other. If you got some, you don't need hips if you got some great lips, or vice versa. Your lips could be trash if you got great hips. If you got both,
I gotta go with you. It ain't lips for me. I mean, lips is sexy. Don't get me wrong, but when I see a woman,
I like hips. You like hip.
I like hips, ass, thighs.
You like hippos.
I like hippos. Yo.
Oh shit.
What time is it, man? I think that's the end of this motherfucking quarter, man.
This fourth quarter is brought to you by Shine Pro Management.
Hey, women in the comments say their number one non-sexual turn on by a man is a man who's a handyman.
Hey, well, you need to get with Shine Pro Management.
Yeah, Shine Pro Management could do it all when it comes to
because word on the street is he could build you a house with no tools.
Man, he does surveillance.
Hey, man, lawn care.
Man, that's Shine Pro Management.
Sheet rocking.
Hey, that's Shine Pro Management.
Hey, man, if you just need a pool, just cuz.
Shine Pro Management.
So make sure that when you contact Shine Pro Management, you use promo code TALKHEAVY for 5% off.
Shine Pro Management.
You're going to love coming back home.
You're going to need a lot of REVOLT.
We go crazy.
Yeah.
YPM, we got to blow.
Hey, Ma. Me and Burbo used to split an eighth, now we got the pounds. I remember when she wasn't fucking, now she fucking now. I put 20,000 to my plug, told him from me now. I bought bought 50,000 to my jeweler, told him bust me down.
If I'm in the car, mellow, know I got some lala with me. If you ever see me with that chopper, ain't no sada with me. I be smoking activist that night, that's not a pizzy. I ain't gotta say no cap, your bitch, no, I'm not a kizzy. Give it 36 to my little bitch, nigga, I got a bricky. Hit my line, I got the sticky. Haynes and money rocking with me. All my youngins do is spin on shit, cause all they got is frisbees. How you talking about you been in shit when you ain't got no blicky? You gon' need a lot of county spots, turn up your trap like me. You gon' need a lot of rappery to try to rap like me. Gave your bitch that perky dick, that's why she keep attacking me. Talking me and trying to act like me and smoke that pack like me. How you say it's gas and I ain't smelling it or tasting it? If that shit from,
Then best believe I'm facing it.
fuck a pound, we get it by the ton, the whole case of it. Smell it up the block, ain't even gotta put your face in it.
Me and Burbo used to split an eighth, now we got the pounds. I remember when she wasn't fucking, now she fucking now. I bought 20,000 to my plug, told him front me now. I bought 50,000 to my jeweler, told him bust me down. Me and Burbo used to split an eighth, now we got the pounds. I remember when she wasn't fucking, now she fucking now. I bought 20,000 to my plug, told him front me now. I bought 50,000 to my jeweler, told him bust me down. I bought 50,000 to my jeweler, told him bust me down. You gon' need a lot of rap. I remember when she wasn't fucking, now she fucking now. You gon' need a lot of rap. I bought 50,000 to my jeweler, told him bust me down.